And it's the Sixers to start out. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Here's Iverson. Sinks it from distance.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's O'Neal. Down low. And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for the 76ers, Allen.
He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Van Exel. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Ori. Mutombo with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Lynch. Gets the three to fall. Lynch has got 5 now.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the...
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Bryant from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Iverson passes to Lynch. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Now the Lakers moving it up. That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Here's Iverson. He got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Whoa! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus.
And that
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Van Exel in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Jones misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Oh, Fox with a steal. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Bryant's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Van Exel. Checked by Hill. The 11-footer. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Iverson. Connects from downtown. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Come on now. Even with the size disadvantage, he comes up big.
The steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Iverson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes. This is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a...
And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Lakers ball.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Eddie Jones.
Here's Fisher. Buries it from three.
Pointer.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Eddie Jones. That's his first personal foul. First.
And now
team
we've got
foul.
an intentional foul.
Lakers foul. Eddie Jones.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the
team
second.
foul.
And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. Yes!
Points.
And now they trail by just 4.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
His third personal
He drops the
foul.
first one, and that puts him up 5.
foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Money!
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Eddie Jones. His fourth personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. The Lakers with the ball.
And right here,
Los
they can't waste any
Angeles
time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick
That's
foul.
his first personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the 76ers.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And Fox has got the ball here for the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fifth personal
So
foul.
the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting
And
for
a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Matt
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It falls!
Fisher.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Fisher. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to
The line
6.
for the 76ers, Eric Snow.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Just a dominant force for them on the offensive end tonight. I mean, stepping up big when his team needed, being able to gather a big share of their points. It's safe to say this game would have been a rough one for them without him in the mix.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Dikembe Mutombo.
They're ahead by 4.
Tyrone Hill.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
Allen Iverson. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The 76ers, Allen.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're on top by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His fourth personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Eric Snow.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Laces one from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Eric Snow. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And here's Bryant outside, and he cans that one.
Where was the perimeter D on that one?